So my dad winded up tagging out on this beautiful buck at the end of the year. Literally the last day. I think it was a 9 or 10 pointer. My brothers already gutted it and took the head off. They're gonna make a European mount out of it. It was a beautiful buck. Oh, yeah. And so he dropped it off here so I could get it all skinned up and butchered for my dad. It's been hanging for a little under a week. We've had perfect cold weather for it, so I'm gonna get it skinned out for you really quick, but I'm still gonna let it age just a little bit longer with everything skinned out. So I got this butcher set. This is actually my backcountry butcher set that I use when I'm out backcountry hunting and camping. And I actually got this from Rocky Mountain Elk as a gift for a donation I made years ago. I mean, probably a decade ago. And it actually has been the best set. And I like using it even though I'm home and I have access to other tools, because it keeps me sharp, no pun intended, on actually using this out in the field as well. So I'm a big proponent of using your gear when you get the chance, because if not, it's a deficient skill you don't want to lose. So now this is frozen solid because we've had really, really cold weather. Now the hardest part of this usually is just getting it started. Now, if this was a little bit fresher, it'd be a little bit easier to skin this, but like I said, everything's frozen on it. Start up here, cutting around. Just don't cut these tendons back here, otherwise it's not gonna work. So I'm actually gonna try this here and see if I can come up inside the leg and cut that. There we go. You want a shovel? Yeah. Here.
That's really big.
Yeah, it's a big one. You can use it though. Got me working for it today. The other side now. One second, baby. What is it, baby? Oh, wow. Get in there. Get in there. Hold on, I'll look. Let me see. Where you at? Oh, yeah, I see you.
I'm going up or staying here, okay?
You gotta make up your mind, because Mama's not up there, so I gotta walk you up there. What do you want to do? You want to go get lunch?
I'm thinking.
Okay, you think. You let me know. So what I like to do, especially if it's stiff, I can straddle these front legs, and it makes it easier to keep it still while I'm working on it. Why did I not what? Oh, we did buy a pink one. It's just that one's not here yet. And then the other ones didn't have any pink ones when I went to the store. Oh, okay. Will you show me where it's at?
I don't know where it is.
Well, should we go look for it together?
Yeah.
So this is a really good spot to get them to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hatchet here that I found a long time ago, and I refurbished it and just wrapped some 550. It's solid steel. And I'm just going to chop out this tail real quick, and then you use your weight and you can just strip it down with your body weight. You can wear some old clothes, right? But we'll get to that, and then it's going to make it significantly quicker and we'll be good to go. Hang on, Em. What is it, Em? Look how far away you are. Don't go too much farther. You're at a really good spot where you can really just use your weight. I got this old jacket on, take my forearm, and I just start peeling down. And you might need to use your knife sometime, but whether it's frozen or fresh, it's still the fastest way. But she is frozen solid. We've been in the teens here for the last little bit, but it froze. Life was there at work, couldn't get to it. Wanted to let it age a little bit. So here we are. Now, you could heat this up and kind of to thaw it out. You could put the heater in here and let it thaw out a bit, and that's another way to do it. But then I might not have all the time to process everything right now and get it back in the freezer, and I don't want to warm up the meat, freeze the meat, warm it up, freeze it. Just because I don't want to promote bacteria growth. I take this little saw. That saw makes pretty quick work of a front leg. Oh, thank you, baby.
I'm going down for you.
You want to sit down and eat it together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we gonna sit?
Angel brought me some lunch. Sit right here. Dangle our feet off. Are you gonna eat with me?
No, don't start eating.
Don't start eating. Okay, I'll wait. Emmy, it's gonna take you forever.
No, it won't.
Okay. Can I have a little bit?
Only one bite.
One bite. All right. Get these nasty gloves off. Okay, thank you. I can have 2 bites. Good old PB&J. Well, it looks like I got a PB&J banana. I'll save that for her. Good old PB&J on some semi-healthy wheat bread. That's a spot. Wife's a good PB&J maker. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Fresh, healthy venison. A little bit of snow. PB&J. Family. You gonna sit down and eat with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you eat a lot?
No, not a lot. I've been waiting for you. You like your new snowsuit?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can blend in with the snow now.
Mm-hmm. And I could get dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for buying it.
You're welcome. I'll go get back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
I mean, this hide is just stiff right now. Really stiff. Let's get it up a little higher. Save the back a little bit here. Okay, there we go. You know, I only get so many days to do this with work. Really don't get to pick and choose here. One thing you can do, which you're gonna get hair all over it, but when it's frozen like this, the whole thing's holding on. So you got all these crystals just forming around it. You can split the hide in 2 so that not as much holds, and then makes it significantly easier because you're not pulling on as many ice crystals as you do it just like that. To strip out some sides when you're not pulling on as many frozen pieces. There's a lot of flank meat right here that always stays attached to the hide. I mean, you could strip it off, but this is really frozen. I mean, you can see it's not even folding over, but it's an area that you're just, once again, you're gonna have to put in some elbow grease and get the job done. There you go. Just like that, ripped it right down. Okay, be careful climbing. Almost, I got this last side and then it's all done.
Just like the lawnmower.
Yeah.
Almost just like, yeah.
It's
Yeah, but that have, I don't know where to call it the lawnmower.
We'll figure it out. It's not.
Like that.
Alright then. completely frozen. 2-piece caped it, which means I split the cape down the front, or down the back and the stomach, so that it was easier to work with, and the crystals on both sides wouldn't.
Whoa,
There we go.
that was close.
So it kind of looks like a pair of britches now, right, Em?
Yeah.
Looks just like some britches.
Yeah.
That's the way to work with a frozen deer. If it's been out there and it froze. Like I said, this has been sitting out here for almost a week, kind of hanging, and it wound up coming out to be in the teens these last couple days. So got it done. Say good job.
Good job.
You ready? Feet in. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Sure.